it asserts my
Captain.
present immediately. And I ate a pickle, and I was like, "Ooh, this pickle's delicious."
I almost asked you to bring me a pickle.
Yeah, that pickle is
no, it's doing
in
you
the
in.
pit of my stomach
Oh,
right
God.
now.
There are
Gross.
lots of things that I don't say around you because you're gonna judge me for it. You're gonna be all super judgy judge.
Welcome to Queers Queries,
Where these queers
answer life's queries,
ours
and hopefully
yours.
Just for sure.
So I hope everyone had a happy holiday or holidays or New Year's.
Whatever it is that you
Whatever.
celebrate. Let's talk resolutions.
Let's talk resolutions.
Well, what was the word? What was the
goals?
goals?
Sarah decided
My wife.
that she doesn't like the word.
No, her podcast.
Oh, right. She was.
With,
you tell it.
My wife listens to a podcast with. Yeah, I was gonna get there. Chiming in from the other room while she's sewing a quilt. So the podcast is called Brain Candy. You should check it out. It's
should check it
awesome. They mentioned that instead of referring to your goals as New Year's resolutions, you call them goals. That way, if you screw up, you can keep going. The Williams family has a motto every year. Our family motto last year was Team Williams, we're doing the best we can. But we would all put our hands in the middle. And Ellie would be like, we're doing the best we can. This year, because we did the best we could last year, it's Team Williams, hashtag, what more do you want from us? And Sarah was texting me about something today, and I was like, hashtag, what more do you want from us? And she was like, I think Collections just wants their money. Goals. Goals for this year. My original goal was to have a 6-pack because I accidentally lost a lot of weight because I couldn't keep food down for a month. And I was like, oh, what better time than to try and get a 6-pack?
When you're already halfway there?
Yeah, when I'm halfway there. But I also was thinking about it like on a more serious note. Trying to be a better spouse and a better parent. And being more like in the moment, like actually being aware of what's happening. And not like, if you're doing the dishes, you're just doing the dishes. You're not thinking of the list of things that you need to complete.
At work, we call that be here now. Like, despite what else is going on, you are just present in that
like
moment.
8 of those collar things. So they like pull over. You can wear them on your head. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Be here now. That's
Be here now. Hashtag goals.
Well, so like I spent the last half of 2018 like trying to get my mental and emotional health in control, and worked really hard and feel like I'm in a really good spot with that. And obviously it's it's a process. You know, I feel like now that I've got that in a pretty good place and continuing to get better, I kind of let my physical health go and trying to focus on both at the same time.
When you get a mental break.
I was completely unable to do it, and knowing that my physical health can take that brief back seat because I can't go to the gym if I'm having a panic attack about thinking about, well, I have to go to the gym, but then I also have 18 billion other things that I have to do, and this, that, and the other, and I'm not going to have time for blah, 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 blah. And now that I'm not having those crazy panic attacks every day anymore, you know, feel like I can prioritize my physical health. Because I used to be fairly ripped at various times in my life, and I would love to get back to that place where I can feel good about my body. You know, and I've been focusing a lot on like being body positive and being okay with the fact that I'm, you know, not the weight that I was at my wedding, which is really nice, but also finding that balance between being healthy and eating right and exercising and also being body positive. So that's one of my goals. And then, yeah, just continuing to work on my mental health and being a better spouse. What are your guys' goals? You know, and I don't think goals need to be like anything like completely crazy.
Oh, my new goal is to start bringing my lunch to work
Yeah.
and not buying lunch.
No, that's a good
5
goal.
days a week. You could be like, I want to bring my lunch to work twice a week.
Yeah.
Oh, so I have an idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna run
A
this by
scathingly
you.
brilliant
a
idea?
Scathingly brilliant idea. He was like super into magic,
Okay.
and I was his magician's assistant.
Of course.
And slip out of ropes, you know. And I have a flair for the dramatic. The Joko moms would love us.
Oh, that's true. Joko
Yes.
moms love.
Me.
This is what happens
Giant
when the
steps.
cat. Okay, so we'll be sitting here and
there you
hear
are.
footsteps coming downstairs, and we'll look over and there will be no person having just come down the stairs, and it's because of the cat.
She only moves. She moves like a horse, where she does front paws, back paws, front paws, back paws. So it's like it sounds like a person. It sounds like just
So
2
loud.
steps. And yeah, she just plops down the stairs. Like
It's freaky.
they sound like people foot.
Like you don't
Footsteps.
realize that it's James. You're
Yeah.
like, what was that? Oh, hey, pup.
Hey, sweetie.
Oh, I love
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Love
there we
it.
go.
Well, New Year's resolutions, I think they're
Goals.
Sorry, New Year's goals. I think they're a great thing to have. I also think that.
You shouldn't put too much pressure on yourself.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because I'm one of those people that I set myself a goal and I expect myself to meet that goal,
And
but
you feel like a failure. if
and
you
I feel like
don't.
such a failure if I don't. You know, I'm also one of those people that like hangs on to something and I'm like, I'm gonna love this thing and this idea and I'm gonna like, it's gonna be my life. And then, you know, I kind of start to lose interest, but I'm like, no, but I decided this thing's gonna be my life. And Jess is like, why? Why can't you just let it go? And I was like, oh,
I don't
guess
like
just let it
admitting
go.
failure.
But it's not failure. That's the thing. It's not failure. Is that like goals are a good thing to set. Sometimes they're feasible, sometimes they're not feasible, sometimes they take longer than you expect. And that is perfectly fine. You have to be flexible in life.
Yeah.
So set yourself a goal. It's a year-long goal, right?
Yeah.
2019, you have the whole year to meet your goal.
You can do this.
You got it, dude.
Don't.
What are your goals? Tell us your goals.
Yes.
Also, tell us your queries. We need queries.
Queries.
We need things to talk about and questions to answer. So tell us your queries.
And if you see me in the real life, you can also ask me queries.
And if you see me in the real life, don't talk to me.
So like,
Subscribe.
ring that bell.
And
As always,
stay queer.
we're queer
Adjacent. Yeah. That one was not our worst.